China just announced that its WZ-10 and WZ-7 drones worked in perfect sync to track an unidentified vessel in the open sea. The WZ-10 scanned huge areas, while the WZ-7 moved in for precise, high-resolution confirmation. This seamless teamwork between drones, satellites, and ground control offers a rare glimpse into the future of advanced, integrated aerial observation. In the newly released PLA documentary Forging Ahead, we're given an unusual look at a coordinated drone operation designed to locate and identify an unidentified vessel in the Western Pacific. This rare public display begins with a challenge. A Chinese reconnaissance satellite, engaged in routine tracking, loses visual contact with a vessel of interest. To bridge the gap, ground control dispatches the WZ-10, a high-altitude, long-endurance unmanned aircraft known for its electronic reconnaissance abilities. It takes off from a PLA Air Force drone brigade base, climbing into a broad area scanning pattern. Almost immediately, the aircraft's imaging systems begin streaming data to the brigade's intelligence center. Here, an automatic identification system, integrated into the analysis software, spots something unusual in the images, an object that doesn't match its surroundings. Rather than relying on a single platform, the operation moves to its second phase. Ground controllers deploy the WZ-7 Soaring Dragon, a larger reconnaissance aircraft capable of carrying more advanced sensors and staying aloft for longer. Guided to the coordinates provided by the WZ-10, the WZ-7 narrows its search pattern until it locates two objects of interest on the open water. Using its combination of radar, infrared, and optical sensors, the WZ-7 gathers high-resolution images and detailed environmental data, sending it directly back to ground control. Analysts quickly confirm one object as a foreign vessel. This confirmation is passed up the chain to a joint service intelligence platform, illustrating a complete loop from initial detection to verification in a matter of hours. The sequence ends with a simulated follow-on scenario. A ground-based cruise launcher is shown receiving the target coordinates and signaling readiness for a practice strike. This step, while hypothetical, demonstrates how data gathered by drones can be instantly linked to other units within the broader defense network. What's most significant here is the system integration on display. A satellite hands off tracking duties to a smaller, nimble reconnaissance drone. The larger WZ-7 refines and confirms the data, and the information flows seamlessly into a multi-branch intelligence and response network. Two aircraft dominate this story, the WZ-10 and the WZ-7. Each serves a distinct role, and together they form a complementary pairing for wide area and close-up reconnaissance. The WZ-10 is designed for high-altitude, long-duration missions where extended electronic surveillance is crucial. Built by the Aviation Industry Corporation of China, AVC, it features a sleek, aerodynamic fuselage optimized for minimal drag and long flight times. Its endurance allows it to scan vast areas without the need for refueling. It's equipped with advanced imaging sensors capable of detecting and tracking objects over a broad maritime or terrestrial area. This makes it an ideal first responder when something unusual appears on satellite imagery or radar screens. The WZ-7 Soaring Dragon is a different beast entirely. Its most striking feature is its joined wing design, a main wing swept backward and a smaller forward wing swept forward, joined at the tips. This design reduces structural weight while improving aerodynamic efficiency, giving the drone exceptional range and stability at high altitudes. The WZ-7 is one of the largest reconnaissance drones in China's fleet, covering thousands of kilometers in a single sortie. In terms of sensors, the WZ-7 carries a suite of high-resolution optical cameras, synthetic aperture radar, and infrared systems. These allow it to operate in various weather conditions, day or night, and to gather extremely detailed imagery for both strategic planning and immediate operational use. AVIC has stated that it's one of the few unmanned aircraft globally that can fly through civilian airspace routes, thanks to its integrated communication and navigation systems. When the WZ-10 detects an anomaly, the WZ-7's job is to investigate it in detail. This can include photographing a vessel from multiple angles, measuring its speed and course, and capturing environmental data that could help analysts determine its purpose. The pairing is deliberate. The WZ-10 acts like a searchlight sweeping a large room, while the WZ-7 is the magnifying glass zooming in on a specific spot. By operating together, these drones can complete the detection to identification cycle without delays, passing actionable intelligence to command centers in real time. The release of this footage carries meaning beyond the technical capabilities on display. Publicizing such an operation is uncommon for the PLA, which usually keeps its reconnaissance methods and results under wraps. Showing the WZ-10 and WZ-7 in action together is a way of communicating that these kinds of missions are now routine, reliable, and integrated into everyday operations, reflecting growing transparency and confidence in advanced monitoring capabilities. From a systems perspective, the sequence demonstrates how multiple observation layers, space-based sensors, high-altitude drones, and ground-based intelligence platforms are tied together in a seamless network. The handoff from a satellite to the WZ-10, then to the WZ-7, and finally to a joint intelligence platform illustrates how quickly and accurately a target can be identified and tracked. This kind of networked observation offers a major advantage in maritime awareness. It reduces the window in which an unidentified object can move undetected and increases the accuracy of location and identification. By sharing the footage, the PLA is also showing confidence in its ability to conduct and sustain such missions under realistic conditions. The timing of this release is also important. The Western Pacific is one of the busiest and most strategically sensitive regions in the world, with multiple nations operating naval and air assets there. Demonstrating the ability to monitor and verify activity in these waters reinforces China's message that its surveillance coverage is persistent and comprehensive. Moreover, this operation highlights a broader shift toward automation and real-time data analysis. The automatic identification system used in the mission represents how AI and machine learning are being applied to filter large streams of imagery and sensor data, flagging only what needs human review. This shortens the decision-making cycle, allowing assets like the WZ-7 to be deployed more efficiently and effectively across diverse operational scenarios. The mission also reflects China's growing emphasis on multi-domain coordination. This is the future of surveillance: layered, integrated, and responsive. Today's feature wasn't just a study in advanced drones. It was a front-row view of a maturing surveillance model: layered, precise, networked, and deliberate. We watched two complementary drones execute detection with finesse and detail, revealing a synchronized system of observation. What seemed like a single mission shows how fast, connected awareness is becoming the rule, not the exception. The future of tracking and oversight is unfolding now, layered, seamless, and visible. Thanks for staying with me. Let's keep exploring where these skies lead next. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on space exploration and scientific discoveries, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Also, you can visit our website, spaceinews.com. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.